don't know about you guys, but I really believe Bleach show resonance is insane. From the visuals to the story and the depth the character themselves have, it's just all so surreal. I think we are currently enjoying the best Bleach game in existence to date. And I mean that with no glaze. Well, maybe with a little bit. But no, seriously guys, I've been having a phenomenal time on this game. I've been really enjoying it, and I am just in love with it, honestly. So today we're back to progress through some more of the story, unlock some characters, do some freebie stuff. You guys will see, it's gonna be a vibe. Hope you guys have been enjoying. If you want to continue to see more content here on the channel on this game, just drop a like on the video. Support your boy. Thank you. Alright guys, I got a couple of things in mind for today's video, but we're gonna start off a little bit light. As I was logging in, we actually got a bunch of rewards that pop up on screen, and I wasn't even ready to record, but I was looking through it, so I'm gonna show you guys what we got. Okay, baby girl's kind of yapping a lot, but there we go. This is our daily login reward for today. So we also have this for checking in for 2 days. I guess not too shabby. And lastly but not least, I have a puzzle that I can go ahead and start completing, brother. All right, and there you go. Let's go ahead and collect these rewards, brother. Very nice, chat. I'm winning right now. All right, dope. Now that you guys are up to date on what I got, we're gonna check out the new character. I feel like the easiest way to do this is to run Yachiru on the last battle for chapter 1 that we completed. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this started. So let's check out our basic combo string here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first ability after we get this counter off. So we'll go ahead and use that. So our first ability is like like a little slash combo, honestly. It looks very similar to our basic M1 combo. All right, so we do have access to our ultimate ability, which looks super cool. I mean, I'll be honest with you, this is decent and everything, but I am kind of disappointed with her moveset, given that maybe we got a little bit spoiled with the SR that we got in yesterday's video, because that SR had a lot of verticality with her kid. It was super cool. Okay, I'm restarting the battle and everything because I feel like I've disrespected baby girl. Apparently she's pretty decent for an SR. I've done my due diligence and I've researched, and you guys will see basically how she plays and what it is that she's good at. So as you guys can see, we're using our Ichigo right now, right? Our Ichigo is a slash type. We'll swap on over to her because apparently what's really cool about her is that from her using her ability and you swapping over to another character, you'll actually buff your other character, which is a slash type. Now you can see her spectating in the background. You guys just saw her dashing, but there she is right there in the corner again. And effectively, as far as I'm aware, once you use an ability and you swap over to another character, like within 3 seconds, she'll give you a 10% attack boost, which is pretty decent. And as you're attacking, let's say with like Ichigo over here and doing your thing, you will actually build up her own ultimate bar, so you don't really have to be playing as her. And that's not all, guys. Like if I go back to her and actually build up her ultimate as well, apparently if you use her ultimate and swap over, that gives you an additional 10% attack boost. So holistically, you're getting about 20% attack boost with her for your slash type characters. But I think it's like for your entire team, really. She's just best paired when used with an attack type character. But as you guys can see, our Ichigo is melting this boss with these buffs, and wow, we just destroyed him. So I'll be honest, now that I kind of sort of correctly understand Yachiro's like support role and really how she fits into the mix of things, she's pretty decent. I'm actually going to keep her in my rotation. Now, talking about team composition, we're actually going to equip our Uryu as well and include her because, again, I'm glazing. I like her. I really liked her moveset. I feel like she has some verticality there. Everybody's different, but for me, I feel like she's pretty solid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into her weapon. I'm going to enhance it, and I'll get it to like level 20, which is max, basically. Depending on who you are, you might be thinking, hey man, out of the way, God damn it, Vic, you're dumb. But hey, I like her. What can I say? Additionally, I wanted to show to you guys the current banners that are available. I'm going to stockpile my currencies and things of that nature. I think we'll first complete the story before we attempt any pulls. We have a lot of time to, you know, partake in some of these banners. I don't know which banner I should be focusing on first. So if you guys could help me with that, for those of you that are sweats on this game, feel free to do so in the comment section below. Maybe it might be best to go for SSR Ichigo, or maybe just the standard banner. I don't know. You guys let me know. Now, with all that yap out of the way, finally, we can move on to the main crux of the content. We're going to tap here to track our next quest objective because we're going to get started with chapter 2 and the main story. Ooh, we've actually changed locations now. Okay, Ichigo and Rukia suddenly receive an order from the soul phone. Who is this guy?
フォローがいねえじゃねえか。一体どういうことだよこりゃ。
おかしいな。確かにフォローは出現したと指令が。
おい、そこのコンパグ、まさかお前がフォローを撃退したんじゃねえだろうな。
フォローってあの怖い虫みたいなやつデブか？僕怖くておっかなくてちびるかと思ったデブ。
誰かがフォローを倒してお前を助けたのか？だとしたらそれはどんなやつだった？
僕怖くて目つぶってたからわざと。
さあ、奔走だ。
その刀で一体何を？
Yo, this guy is so paranoid. Oh my god. Alright, quest completed. What is this? We have something to collect over here. Attempt to open the wooden crate. Okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I've never realized that you have like items in the environment. Granted, this is the first area beyond the rooftop that we're getting to like explore and really see. So we do have like another item off in the distance over here. Let me go ahead and collect this. And then on my way here, ooh, that's pretty good actually. So on my way here, I'll show you guys. Let me just skip over this. We did pass this box. I don't know what this is. Bro, that one wasn't even glowing. So I guess if you see boxes and things of that nature in the, you know, scenery, make sure to interact with it. Anyways, we are now moving on over back to the classroom because that's where we need to go next. Bro, this looks so cool, man. Now this game really is fire.
3位か。相変わらずやるね、あんた。
ま、女子はともかく我々の中に50位以内に入るなどという裏切り者は出なかったようだな。
よく見てよ。
あ
Yo, this voice acting is insane.
なあ、チャドは一緒に遊ぼうな。50位なんかに入ってないもんな。
Dude, what? Yo, Chad is cooking him.
そんな悪魔だと思わなかった。あ、思わなかったさ。二度と遊んでやるのか。
俺らが悪魔なら1位のやつは何になるんだ。石田あメタツ知らねえなだな。
ウリュウだよ。石田ウリュウくん。同じクラスだよ。
ダメよ、織姫。こいつ人の顔と名前全然覚えられないんだから。おらんではないか。浦原、どうしてこういう時に限って何度かけても出んのだ。伝令新規を見てもらおうと思ったのに、これでは故障しておるかどうかもわからぬではないか。それでも商売人か、貴様。
My screen just flashed. Make sure to write that out.
ちょっと付き合って。
朽木さん、積極的だな。
All right, cool. So we got that done. Now we have to discuss Rukia. But man, this is such a cool game. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise, guys. All right, so we got to talk to Rukia next. So we have a hollow alert. Let's put this on. Well, we don't have to put it on auto because they're not even voice acting. Let me stop that actually. Okay. Yeah, I skipped the app. Let's just go to where we need to get to. Ooh, we are now on Main Street. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun exploring this game's like little explorable areas because they look so pretty, bro. The lighting and everything looks good.
またフォローはいなかったじゃねえかよ。
Oh, and I gotta switch this to auto. My bad, chat, but this game does that. I don't know why. It should just always keep it on auto if you select it.
ほ
But
んとどうにかしろよ、その腐れ携帯。
私のせいだというのか。私は伝令新規に入る指令のままを貴様に伝えておるだけだ。
仲間割れかい？みっともないな。こんばんは、黒崎くん。
口臭い。
Ah, boy,
誰だ
it's
お前。
emo Uryu.
なんで俺らの名前知っ
新しい炎が来たね。
本当に来た。指令だ。
どっちだ。
その程度のこともわからないで、君はそれでも死神か。
Saying that, he draws his bow and shoots a glowing
お
arrow.
前。
石田ウリュウ、クイーンシー。僕は死神を憎む。
なんだと。
わからないかい。こう言ってるんだ。黒崎一護、君を憎むと。
Okay, task completed. That obviously, as is with Uryu in the beginning, very random. But we gotta clear stage 2-9 now. So we are literally just on 2-1. It's really cool because at 2-4 we do unlock Uryu himself, as you guys can see, as a reward. So looking forward to that and seeing how he plays. All right, let's get the first battle started. Unfortunately we can only use Ichigo for this battle, so my team will not be fully showcased here. I think you're lacking the ability to detect those high spirit energy. How else can you explain the fact that you weren't aware of my existence until today? Can you become my enemy? Or can you be my enemy? I don't know. Maybe I can't read. Maybe I just can't read. All right, you guys know the deal. I'm gonna skip through these. I'll let the voice acting play out, but the stuff that needs to be read, you guys can pause the video and read it because I'm just gonna skip over it. All right, let's just keep on going through this. And I think that's all the app. There you go. Okay, so we gotta follow Uryu Ishida. Apparently we gotta stay 8 meters behind him, but we have to use obstacles in our environment to help blend in so he doesn't notice that we're like tracking him basically. But I keep saying it, this game is super cool, bro. Like, we have not gotten a Bleach game in general that does all that this game does. And in fact, it's rare when we get anime games that have like all these systems, let alone a mobile game, right? Look at that. Oh my god, that is so cool. My camera is spazzing out though. Okay, apparently we have to go sit. Oh, he's gonna detect us. Or, oh my god, really, gang? Really? You couldn't let me take a seat, god damn it. Oh wait, never mind. They saved me. Yo, why is my character spazzing the way that it is? But these guys are playing soccer over here too. Oh, look at that. Trash. Get better, Uryu.
Uchi made tsuite kuru kikai? Kurosaki Ichigo.
バレてたか。いつから気づいてた。
君の霊力はバカみたいにい
Why
つ
does
も
voice
垂れ
acting
流した
sound
ん
like that?
だ。
I don't know.
猿でもわかるよ。君はどうやらそういう霊力の高い人間を察知する能力は欠けてるみたいだね。その証拠に今日まで僕の存在に気づかなかった。
悪かったな。俺は人の顔とか覚えんの苦手なんだよ。
そうじゃない。僕は気づいていたよ。この学校に入学した時から君の霊力の異常な高さで、その君が5月の半ばに死神の力を身につけたことも、そして朽木ルキアの正体。
霊力。
そう、霊力だ。大気中の霊気を圧縮して視覚化したもの。そして
Ooh, brother, relax.
君の霊は知らないのか。死神の霊力の色が違うってこと。勝負しないか、黒崎一護。君と僕とどちらが優れているか分からせてあげるよ。
Oh, gladly. I've been meaning to whip that
必要
ass.
ないってことさ。
勝負だ。俺とお前が。
そうだ。
Oh, let's get it, chat. Victory? So we're not gonna. All right, maybe in the next sequence we'll get into the battle. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, ironically, this time around they are gonna let us use our team comp. So let's swap out Orihime for Ururu, and this is basically gonna be it. Now, We do have 2 DPSs, which would be Ichigo and Uryu, and 1 support character, which is Yachiru. I think that's fine. Orihime is going to be something I'll miss because she has the heals and buffing our defense and things like that. But I don't know. We'll experiment with this for now. Alright, there you go. Let's skip on over this.
挑発には乗んねえよ。俺とお前じゃ勝負になんねえって話さ。
ああ、そうか。思い出したよ。君は朽木さんに力を与えてもらった死神。つまりは仮の死神だったね。彼女の許可がなければ指一本動かすこともできないってわけだ。
なんだと。いいぜ。やってやろうじゃねえか。その勝負ってやつをよ。
Alright, cool. So Ichigo swallows his candy, becomes a Soul Reaper.
俺がこいつをガインとへこますところをよ。さあ、とっとと説明しろや。勝負のルールを。
これで勝負しよう。
Alright.
集まってきたフォローを24時間以内に多く倒したという感謝。
ふざけんな。
うるさいんだよ、ごめんなさい。他の人間の心配なんて必要ない。集まったフォローは一匹残らず僕が殺すんだから。君もフォローから人々を守りきれる自信があるなら、この勝負受けられるはずだろう。
Alright, so we gotta race Uryu against defeating all these hollows and whatnot. So let's see how this goes. Okay, well never mind. I missed that already. But we should easily get this done, or get this done easily rather, should I say. Let's go ahead and just like buff our characters. We'll go ahead and use our Uryu to try to take full advantage of her. You know what I mean, chat? What I mean, I love Uryu. Like, she's so cool, man. She has a lot of, like, I don't know, verticality to me, right? And I say that because I know somebody might be like, oh my god, brother, what are you talking about? She's trash. But I don't think people would say she's trash. Like, she plays really cool. She has really nice systems and everything. So, I don't know, I like her. Alright, let's switch on over to baby girl over here. We'll use both of our buffs, and then we'll swap on over. Let's counter that. Let's swap on over to our Ichigo, and there you go. We got that done. We destroyed Uryu on the race to 20 hollows. That damn peasant. Alright, so we just got a ticket, and I don't know why they popped this up, because we're not even near getting Uryu as a reward, but alright, whatever. On to 2-3.
こっちだ、フォローども。最後のクインシー、石田ウリュウが相手をする。
200年前に滅亡したのだ、クインシーは。いや、正確には死神たちの手によって滅ぼされたのだ。ソウルソサイティでは死神を俗にバランサー、調整者と呼ぶことがある。ソウルソサイティと人間界の魂魄を足した総量は常に変わらない。そして二つの世界には魂の行き来がある。それを管理するのが我々死神の仕事だ。しかしクインシーはフォローを完全に消滅させてしまう。それはつまり人間界に出ていった魂がソウルソサイティに帰ってこないということ。放置しておけば二つの世界のバランスは崩れる。世界の崩壊だ。死神とクインシーの間に話し合いの場が何度も持たれたが、なかなか我々に奔走されることなく放置される。
Alright, so we are in the Katakura Community Park. Let's go ahead and, I don't know why they didn't give me a chance to counter that, but alright, whatever. Anyway, we gotta get in the habit in this team formation of using our Uryu and, Uryu, what the heck, our Yachiru, and just swapping out to our other, obviously, DPSs, as you guys can tell. Let's use that bad boy right down over there. And I think we can just go ahead and start spamming our square ability here. Right? There you go. And then we can just use this. Oh my god, I love it. I love this character, brother. I really do. Ah, this one, hold on a minute. Dude, I don't really know what's up today, but like, I feel like I'm trash today when it comes to using my attacks and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. But this should be it. There you go. Super easy. Okay, we unlocked a new feature called training supplies. And we also did have them level up, which is pretty good. So, new feature unlocked. It's called Soul Resonance. Skill upgrade has been unlocked. Alright. Let's go into character here. We can select our Ichigo. And now we can start upgrading our attacks. Or well, skills rather. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna hold off on any other upgrades just because, again, this is our starter team. So I don't want to go too crazy, you know, depleting our resources on these characters, even though I do like them. Like I said, that's gonna be the only skill upgrade we do for now. All right, next up we have 2-4. Let's get it, chat. Ooh, and we finally unlocked this feature in the bottom left-hand corner, which allows us to get like a special skill or something. I don't know. This is called Reishi Convergence, and it has varying effects that you guys can read right down over here, which is pretty good.
聞いたぜ、てめえの戦う理由。死神が正しいとか、クインシーが正しいとか、そんなことは俺には分かんねえし、言うつもりもねえ。だけど、一個だけ分かることがある。てめえのやり方は
昔話だよ。200年前の滅亡なんて興味ないよ。むしろその滅亡話にしたって死神側の方が正しいと感じてたぐらいさ。僕の目の前で先生が死ぬまでは。
Yeah, smoking that pack.
優しい人たち。
I'm sorry.
先生は死神に訴え続けた。力を合わせて戦おうと。だけど返答はいつも同じ。我々の仕事に手を出すな。そしてあの日現れたのは巨大な炎が5体。死神の援護なしに戦える相手でないことは明白だった。彼らが先生の力を、考えを認めていたら、もっと早く助けに来ていただろう。先生は死なずに済んだだろう。わかんない、黒崎一郎。僕は死神の目の前で絶対にクインシーの力を証明しなければならないんだ。考えが正反対であることは分かっている。僕の考えが間違っていると思うならそこで見物してるといい。
納得いかねえんだよ。要するにおめえの先生の望みは死神にクインシーの力を認めさせることじゃなくて、死神と力合わせて戦うことだったんじゃねえのかよ。だったら今それやんねえでいつやるんだよ。正反対結構大人数相手の喧嘩なんてな、背中合わせの方がうまくやれるってもんだぜ。
The way these guys are posing back to back. All right, tutorial for Uryu's battlefield skill. Whenever Uryu releases a technique or the 4th basic attack, he gains a Quincy mark. So what the heck? Is Uryu like a on steroids type of support character? Because apparently when a team member uses a special attack or technique, Uryu automatically comes onto the battlefield and executes a combo attack and accumulates a large amount of battlefield skill energy. Apparently these type of techniques do consume, excuse me, my god, if I can commentate, a mark though, which is pretty dope. And this really nice ability you guys are seeing is Uryu's like battlefield skill, which is used when those marks or the skill energy reaches a maximum. All right, so here is that Reishi ability that you guys just saw me yap about. So let's tap on this to use our attack, and there's the little mark. So let's press and hold our attack here to launch a charge attack, and then we'll swap on over to Orohime, and we'll release basically her charge attack. And then the last thing they want us to do is to unleash the battlefield skill. So that'll switch to Uryu and he'll end up using it. Oh, we actually got to tap it again when he's out here. All right, check it out. Ooh. Damn. Okay, Uryu. All right, so we will end up using Uryu just because why not, right? I mean, we don't have him unlocked just yet. Let's go ahead and heal up here and we'll come back to Uryu. We'll use our abilities, so this is going to be our regular ability, and then this is our ultimate ability, which looks like that. That's a really good amount of damage. I'm liking it. I really am. Uryu's moveset is right up my alley, brother, to be honest. He might be my replacement for Ichigo, high key. I'm not going to lie. He might be, at least for now, because he just moves around so fluid. All right. There we go. You can stop talking, Uryu. Thank you. All right, we finally got him as a character, and we're being asked by him, why do we want to get stronger? That's weird. All right, apparently that yap was all about clicking on character now. What do we unlock? Let's go to Uryu. We'll click upgrade, and we'll confirm. All right, we got him to max level. Damn it. Why did the game force us to get him to max level? Now we have to use him whether we want to or not. All right, anyway, we will continue with chapter 2. So we are currently on 2-5. By the way, our next reward is going to be this SR Ichigo, but I don't know, like I said, we might focus on using Uryu because his moveset is so fire, honestly. I hate to admit it. I really do. Bro, that is hella disrespectful. Dude, the game auto-selected Uryu as the main character. They were like, man, screw Ichigo, dude. All right, whatever. I'll be honest, I'm gonna go back to running Orihime, and then we'll put our Yachiru down over here. And I think this might be a solid team loadout for him, because based on how Uryu is playing, bro, I don't know about how the time to care for 2 DPSs with Uryu, but we'll see how it goes. All right, cool. Let's get it, baby. Oh, I'm so excited to check out what we do now, chat. I mean, just look at how he plays, boys. I'm telling you, this is the wave. This is really the wave. All right, let's do that. We'll swap out to Orihime, and then we'll go back to our... Actually, let's counter that. But yeah, we'll go back to our Uryu. And as you guys can see, wow, this is a night and day difference from playing with our Ichigo. Yeah, Gang is actually cooking. Gang is actually cooking, chat. What the hell? Somebody nerfed this guy. Granted, you know, he is level 20, but still, it's just how flashy his combo string is. Like, look at that. Wow. Pop off, Uryu. I stand. All right, next up, we have stage 2-6. Let's get it. Obviously, we're going to keep our same team composition because that worked out pretty well, in my opinion. The hollows, they're all converging on a single location. Menos, Act 5. Oh, it's about to be lit.
やらなきゃやられる。でも一人じゃきつい。だから仕方ねえ。そんなもんでいいんじゃねえのか。力合わせる理由なんてなよ。ただ、俺はフォローを倒したいんだ。なぜ？俺のお袋はフォローに殺された。それが理由でフォローを倒したいのか。そう聞かれりゃもちろんそうだが、なんていうか、俺の同類を作りたくねえんだ。お袋が殺されて、親父も妹たちもきつい目にあった。そんなのはもういらねえって思うんだ。そんなのはもう見たくねえ。そう思うんだよ。
Yo, Ichigo looks so ugly here, dude.
悲しむ顔を見るのはわしゃつらい。
俺は山ほどの人を守りてえんだ。てめえはどうだ。
やれやれ、君もいい加減話してね。お互いここで生き残らなければ殴る相手がいなくなるってことだ。
Ooh, take a look at this, chat.
幾百のフォローが折り重なり混ざり合って生まれたとされる巨大なフォローだ。覗く特務の管轄だ。一死神の戦える相手ではない。
Oh, we're actually gonna be able to fight the Menos? Or, oh, maybe we gotta dodge the Menos attacks while we fight the regular hollows. Yeah, that seems more like it. Alright, never mind. I thought I would be able to counter that. So, you guys know the vibes, right? Let's get our little support abilities off, and we'll get hit by that. It's fine. That's fine. I reject! Oh my god, I messed up! Okay, actually, let's use our ultimate. Go back to baby girl over here. We'll heal up to negate the damage that we just took, right? And then we'll go back to Uryu. All right, perfect. I kind of wasted my ultimate there, I think, but we move, chat. We move. I'm having a little too much fun playing Uryu. Pause, by the way. Oh my god. Well, it's fine. I don't care if I take any hits because we have the power of enemy dropped on our team, so we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Now, like, I'm so serious though, chat. Like, oh my god, is this a treat? Like, this is honestly like a real treat. Alright, let's heal up. And we'll dodge out the way. Wait, actually, we can do this. Delicioso. Delicioso. Alright, Uryu, come back out here, please. Uryu, I don't know how, but he got hit. We're gonna preserve our ultimate in the event that they let us fight the Menos Grande. I'm just gonna counter this. I don't know why they let me. And I forgot that we can use this ability. So we'll use this. Let's get it, twin. You love to see it. Dude, this is sick.
あんな化け物相手に戦い方なんて考えたってしょうがねえ。あんなやつだ。切って切って力の限り切り倒す。行くぜ、石田。
All right, we got everything done there. That was so sick, dude. I love this game so far. Okay, so on stage 2-7, we seemingly have a boss fight against the Menos Grande. I'm excited, kind of nervous, but mostly, oh no! All right, now I'm upset. Now I'm upset. Start off the video standing Ichigo, but now I'm on audio glazer. All right, let's get it. This should be easy. So, beware of the Seto in charge at the Menos Grande. Apparently, we have to guide Ichigo directly in front of the Menos Grande, and Ichigo advances automatically, so we have to steer him to left and right to avoid the Seto's attacks. Oh, well, the Menos Grande's Seto attacks. That is super cool. You cannot tell me this ain't top 1 Bleach game ever. No, I'm just playing. Well, actually, I'm not playing. This might just be the top 1 Bleach game ever, dude. Like, you guys know me. I love Soul Resurrection. The other mobile games are cool, but they're just not on this level, right? If we're speaking actual factual. All right, so we're basically right on the Menos Grande now. Bro, this thing is using us as a freaking soccer ball. So Ichigo's battle instincts. All right, now we have to fight the Menos Grande. We got to aim for his exposed feet to deal damage. All right, so there's a lot of like mechanics. Let's do a counter here. Apparently you have to keep tapping counter when he kicks you and you try to use a counter, but we gotta watch out for a bunch of different mechanics. Like there will be falling debris and then the Seto that he'll eventually use on us. So again, there's a lot of stuff that we gotta watch out for, but I think we can easily get this done. Now it seems that we can also keep on attacking him even if we don't have him staggered with a counter, which is pretty good. But so far, I mean, pretty easy, right? As you guys are seeing. Now, that's the debris that we have to watch out for, but we're doing okay. I'm literally trying to take advantage of the fact that, hold on, I definitely countered that. I don't know why I didn't let me do that while I was doing that skill, but we cooked him. Wait, what the hell? Oh, they want me to tap this? Alright. Got that done. I wish they told you when they're gonna pop up these QTEs sometimes, because they just pop them up so randomly. But this is fire. That man's like, ah, man, you know what? I'll excuse myself. On second thought, maybe another day. Bro, that's crazy. All right, we got that done, baby. Yo, I was fire. I'm not gonna lie, that was fire. Pleasantly surprised by this chapter, honestly. All right, so we just got our first weapon stamp, I believe. So we gotta go into weapon here, click on the stamp, and then we can use unyielding will to equip on our Ichigo here. So This apparently allows us to release a special attack which does not consume spiritual pressure when we release a technique if we hold the basic attack. We also got to increase 10% damage to special attacks that are used on enemies with more than 50% HP. That's pretty interesting because they have obviously ascensions as well for stamps. You'll probably need duplicates, but as with any gacha game, lots of grinding and stuff that you can do. All right, we are finally on chapter 2.9. This is what our main story objective is. It's to clear this out, so let's get this started. Yo, Uryu, hey, Uryu really got some drip to him, dude. All right, let's get this started, boys. Let's get this started. Should be pretty easy. Ooh, try to dodge that real quick, but it didn't work out. But it's all right. I reject. Now I'm having too much fun, bro. I was really enjoying the game, but since seeing Uryu's moveset, like, this is wow. I'm really liking this now. All right, boss spawned in. We'll go ahead and use this. Swap on over, baby girl. We'll use this over here. Go back to Uryu. And we'll use this. And then use our little Reishi ability. Oh my god, cooking him. Cooking him. Who else is going to do it like me, my boy? Oh, wait a minute. God, wait a minute. Wait. Dang. God, I think when it gets a combo going, it gets a combo going for real. Let's heal up. And then we'll buff our defense right down over here. We'll swap back to Uryu. We'll go ahead and counter. Bro, we didn't time that at all. Wow, that's embarrassing. Whatever, it's fine. There you go. Got that done. That was super fun, super easy. Okay, so Substitute Soul Reapers Adventure Part 2 main quest completed. We got that stuff done. We also leveled up. Now that we're back out and about, we can track our next main quest, which is going to be to interact with Khan, I think. Yeah, in our room. Yo, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. Yo, Khan is so cool. Yo, his face is just adorable, dude. All right, so we have to chat with Rukia at the corridor, but let me see. Can I talk to Khan again? No? Aw, bro, he's so adorable. Oh my god. All right, so here's Rukia. Let's talk to her. Well, since this morning you seem kind of off. What happened? I think I'm just a little tired after yesterday's incident, you know? All right, I'm not gonna lie, I skipped all that yap. So we gotta chat with a male student in the classroom now. Dude, I did not even realize you can walk into the classrooms. Oh, this is so cool. Apparently you can click view here. We got an item. Okay. And then we'll just interact with him. All right, so basically these guys just wanted to eat lunch. I don't even know why we even saw that because we didn't partake in it. We're heading downstairs, but all right. Ooh, you can even walk around the schoolyard. Oh my God, brother. Hold on, do we got like collectibles on here? Yeah, not really. The only one I see is this one over here. So just go ahead and pick this one up, I guess. And there you go. Very nice you. And now we just have to go down here.
Ichigo. Huh?
Dude, I don't know if it's my game or if it's the voice acting that's like this in the game. Like, I don't get it.
Menos Grande などそうそう出てたまるか。
お前、今日は少し変だぞ。なんかあったか？その。
What is going on, bro? Is that Khan? Oh, he's so adorable.
言い訳した俺に世間の荒波は容赦なく押し寄せてきやがったぜ。俺はあんたの部屋に戻る。
戻る。
どうした？
いや、こいつもすっかり貴様に懐いたもんだと思ってな。
Alright, so talk to Khan, who's covered in dirt. Dude, this guy. Okay, so apparently we're gonna go back to the classroom now. I skipped over the conversation with Khan because it wasn't nothing important, and yeah, you know the vibes.
なんで僕が？いいじゃねえか。お前得意だろ？こういうの。断る。なんで？答えるまでもない。ケチ。あ、そっか。その手じゃ無理か。無理だよな。そんな手じゃ針に糸も通せねえよな。しっけえな、これくらいの怪我。
貸したまえ。その目で見るがいい。神業の数々。
Dude. What the hell, bro? No, this is straight comedy right now. So let's talk to Uryu and Khan over here. So, such a bad taste. I have high-grade fabric that I can... Dude, no, this is amazing, bro. I really love the comedic effect in this game. Alright, so we completed the task there. Again, skipped over a bit of yap just because it's just random yap, nothing really important. So, we gotta clear up to stage 214 now, okay? Let's go ahead and get that started. By the way, we're currently on 210. Let's get it. Oh man, here he is, Mr. Ore Farmer himself. Alright, let's get this started. We're a little bit under level for this mission actually, chat, so we might not be doing the most amount of damage, but we should be able to still get it done easily. Yeah, as you guys can see, we're still cooking. We're still cooking. We're in this. We're still in the race, Gengi. We're not disqualified just yet. I think, honestly, our Uryu should be able to be pushed a little bit further as far as his power, but I think we need to ascend him or something. I don't know. We'll take a look after this. God willing, we'll figure it out. So, I am going to preserve my actual... oops, never mind. Didn't encounter any of those, but he didn't get us. But I'm going to preserve my ultimate. Didn't really need it, but I thought there would have been more. Okay, so here's our Uryu. And wow, we gotta clear story 213 in order to ascend him, so we can't even push him to be stronger if we wanted to. Now here's the thing, we can enhance his weapon though, and I think I am gonna do that. So yeah, we fully maxed out his weapon. Let's get it. So 211 is going to be Needless Emotions. I think this is literally just gonna be a cutscene. I don't even know if this is gonna be like animated or if it's gonna be one of those things where you like read a little bit, but we'll see. So if I'm gonna leave this place one day, all this will be a burden, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Act 6, Needless Emotions. Yep, it's gonna be one of those yap sessions here.
Ah, いたいた。朽木さん。お昼一緒に食べない？朽木さんって黒崎のこと好きなの？
はい。
Damn, why is baby girl showing all that cleavage
どういう
for?
関係？
黒崎くんはここは私のいるところではない。イチゴ、いずれ離れなければならぬ場所ならばどれも枷にしかならぬ。同情も友情も親愛の情、面倒なことだ。どれも死神には必要のない感情だというのに無様だ。口切る。やはり私は少しこちらの世界に長く関わりすぎた。
口切る気見つけた。
Why was Renji kneeling like that in the sky? Like, what? Renji's like a negative horror farmer, bro. He really is. All right, anyways, we got that done. 212. Let's get it.
ルキアのやつ帰ってこねえ気かよ。もう2時回ってんだぞ。
くせんだよ。だから近くなってんだろ。俺様のせいじゃねえ。姉さんが粗大事故。姉さんだ。姉さんが大変なんだよ。
All right, so we're in our room. We got a couple of items here, I guess. There you go. We can tidy up our bed. Blah, blah. I don't care. I'm just interacting with this stuff because maybe I'll get an item or something. I don't really care about the miscellaneous stuff. Anyway, Anxious Con. Look at this.
これ見ろ。これ。
なんだよこれ。
決まってんだろうが。書き置きだよ。
書き置き？
俺様じゃねえ。書いたのは。もうあと俺様旅に出る前にちょっと姉さんに挨拶をしようと思って戻ったんだよ。姉さんは俺らを置いて出てちまったんだよ。くそ
ルキアのやつ何考えてんだよまったく。わけあって私は出ていく。探すな。そして心配するな。この手紙は読んだら燃やせ。それからできればしばらく身を隠していろ。なんだこれ。結局なんで出てったかよくわかんねえままじゃねえか。
わかんねえか。
あ？
何があったんだよ。ソウルソサエティとの間に。それで俺らを周りの人たちを巻き込まないために姉さんは一人で出て行ったんだ。姉さんもしかしたら
やめろ。これ以上勝手な憶測で喋んのはやめようぜ。こうして喋ってるだけじゃ何も片付かねえ。死神化してルキアを追う。
Alright, well, they didn't give me a chance to read any of the stuff they popped up, but alright. We'll get all this done, chat. It'll be light work for a guy like me. Alright, yeah, we are definitely cooking. Oh, man, we are cooking so good right now, brother. Oh, man, you guys should see it. You should be here to believe it, brother. Bro. Oh, man, it's amazing how they tell me, like, I'm not strong enough. But I'm just, like, cooking regardless. I really am. I wonder what would happen if I really was strong enough, chat. You know what I mean? Alright, well, wait a minute. Alright. Come on, baby girl. Come out. Come out, baby girl. I need you to use your ultimate. This. And then Uryu can come back out. I can use this. And then my ultimate as well, and he's cooked. Oh my god, I love you, Uryu. Pretty nice views out here, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Right? I'm talking about the ambience, by the way.
Renji Abarai Renjiか。
Spit what out? Alright, whatever.
何を言っておるのだ。意外に入っておるからといって力を奪われたとは限らぬし、ましてその力を奪った相手が人間だなどと。
人間だよ。でなきゃてめえがそんな人間みてえな顔してるはずがねえ。なあ、口木隊長。
The true aura farmer shows up.
人間への死神能力の譲渡は重罪だぞ。さあ、居場所をハゲよルキ。かばい立てするな。次は決めず。丸腰の女に武器を持ってる男が二人がかり。見ていてあまり気持ちのいいもんじゃないな。てめえ何者だ。
クラスメートだよ。
まあ答える気がねえならそれでもいいよ。俺はてめえを先に殺すだけだ。
Okay, so we're gonna dive right into a battle against Renji, or I guess we'll find out, right? Okay, we're level 8 now. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So new feature unlocked. Katakura defense has been unlocked. Go have a look. The heck is Katakura defense? So select supplies, ascend materials, character ascension. Huh. Okay, so this is what you'll do to actually farm materials, I guess. So we'll do a slash ascension and we'll challenge this. I think we'll have to use our oh, never mind. Yeah, we'll try it with this team. I thought we would have needed a slash team in order to challenge like a slash type of challenge, but I guess not. Ooh, we're on a different stage now, by the way. So some stages apparently allow auto battle. How do we do that? Do we just click it? What the hell? Is this auto battle? Oh, it is. What the hell? Yo, this AI is dumb. Why are you using baby girl? Stick with Uryu. He's the hard carry. Brother. He's the ADC! Alright. This thing is being dumb. Actually, go back to baby girl. I'm being dumb. You know what this thing is doing, chat? This thing is quite literally just fumbling our clear times. That's what it literally is doing. Alright, go up to baby girl. We'll use this. We'll go back to Uryu. Do our thing. Counter that. Alright, there you go. This is what we should have been doing from the beginning. Now, I don't know if we'll get like the full clear rewards, given that, I don't know, kind of wasted a couple of minutes. Alright, there you go. We got that done. Let's see, chat. Did we get all the rewards? Maybe we did. Yeah, I think we did, actually. I don't know. I gotta play with this a little bit more to figure it out. So, there is 2 options. We do have the challenge and then raid. Huh. What does raid do? I think raid literally just gives you the rewards without you having to play it, but it'll consume this 20 soul currency, which seems to be like our stamina system maybe. Anyhow, let's go ahead and wrap up chapter 2. Last one's gonna be chapter 2, or well, 214 here, and it should be a battle against Renji. Let's get it. Now, as you guys can see, we are kind of sort of low-key severely under-leveled for this. Our total power is nowhere near the recommended, but we move. I can't speak, I can't move. I was protected again. Act 7, Unfinished July Rain.
死ぬ前によーく覚えてる。アバライレンジ。てめえを殺した男の名だ。よろしく。なんだてめえは。
黒崎一護、お前を倒す男だ。
Oh, he really think he different.
若者、なぜ来たのだ。
そうか、読めたぜ。てめえがルキアから力を奪った人間かよ。しかしバカだなてめえも。せっかくルキアがてめえを巻き込まねえように一人で出てきたんだ。おとなしくうちでじっとしてりゃいいもの。追っかけてきちまいやがる。どうにかなると思ってたのかよ。にわか死神のくせに。俺たち本物には傷一つだってつけられやしねえ。おっと、話の途中だったけどよ。あんまり好きだらけだったもんでつい手が出ちまった。続き聞かせてくれよ。傷一つがなんだって。気を抜きすぎだ、レンジ。その黒崎一護とかいう子供。 見た顔だと思ったら先日隠密軌道から報告が入っていた。メノスグランデに立ち傷を負わせウェコムンドへ帰らせた。こんな奴がメノスグランデに傷を負わせた。そんな話信じられるわけがねえ。だって見ろよ隊長、こいつの残白と でかいばっかでみっともねえったらね。てめえの残白となんて名前だ。あ？
名前一本一本名前つけてんのかよ。
やっぱりな、てめえの残白刀に名前も聞けねえ。そんな奴がこの俺と対等に戦うなんて2000年早えよ。
Alright, should be a pretty easy battle. What the hell? Oh nah, wait a minute. I think, right chat? I think it should be an easy battle. We'll see if that's gonna be the case here. I reject. Alright, got it out of the way here. Alright. The good news about Uryu and his moveset is that since he naturally, organically, might I add, dashes around, a lot of times it acts as a free, like, evasive, if you think about it. Because the enemies cannot hit you. Man, I'm telling you, man. I really do think Uryu is, like, a top tier character, bro. Here we go. Dash in there just to get the counter off, chat, because I'm that nice. Come on, brother. Oh, yeah. It's not over yet, Renji. Come on, get on up. Counter that. There you go. Countered again. Renji, you're actually bad, Genki. You're actually horrible. I hate to admit it. Okay, wait a minute. I thought that was going to be an ability we could dash. I mean, dash, counter. But not really. We can do this. All right, we can do that. Oh, my God. Get cooked up.
残白刀が。なんだよこれ。やられたのか俺。後ろから刺されたのか。前から刺されたのかもわからねえ。いいんじゃね。
呪いが倒れることさえ。よせ、よく見ろ。あのガキは死んだ。
イチゴ、私が巻き込んだ。私のせいで死んだのだ。私が駆け寄って何が悪い。
たとえ己の罪が重くなろうとも気負らずにはいられぬというわけか。この子供のもとへ。わかるぞルキア。なるほど、この子供は奴によく似ている。
もう死んでるだろ。俺のいねえ間に勝手に話進めてんじゃねえよ。
This is crazy.
その腕よほどいらぬと見る。
何すんだルキア。
人間の分際で兄様の裾を掴むとは何事か。身の程を知れこそ。参りましょう兄様。慎んで我が罪を償いましょう。の者にはわざわざとどめを刺すこともありますまい。
待てよルキア。何のジョークだよ。こっちを見ろよおい。
動くな。こう一歩でも動いてみろ。私を追ってなど来てみろ。私は貴様を絶対に許さぬ。いずれ死ぬ命、そこに伏して一瞬でも流らえるがいい。
先ほどの逃げきで魂魄の急所、砂血と白水を完全に砕いた。その者は半時もせずに死ぬだろう。仮に生きながらえたとしても力の全ては失われる。死神の力はおろか、霊力のかけらさえ残るまい。
声が出ねえ。動けねえ。俺はまた守られた。ルキア。
Alright, that was fire. I can't even lie, that was fire, bro. I am like absolutely in adoration with this game. This game is actually insane. It really is. Loving it. So as you guys can see, chapter 2 has officially been completed. Substitute Soul Reaper's Adventure Part 3. That's our next main quest. New feature unlocked, hard difficulty. Ooh, and we just got Renji Abarai. Alright. They're giving us a lot of freebies here, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Alright, so let's claim our reward here for chapter 2. Okay. And then we can claim all of these rewards here for all the stars that we collected, right? And And we might as well, right? We might as well check out Renji. Let's see how he cooks. Ooh. Okay. So Zabi mark mechanics. So I guess Uryu is not the only one with this mark system. Apparently, when Renji uses an ability on an enemy, he marks them, and you'll gain double spiritual energy from attacking a marked enemy, which is pretty cool. His regular standard combo string and his special ability, well, his standard skill / ability looks pretty cool. So apparently, once your ability, well, your standard attack can be charged, you can do this attack and lacerate your enemy. Apparently, once you lacerate your enemy, you'll inflict additional damage on them and whatnot. So, yeah, Renji's nice. This is our ultimate attack, by the way, as you guys can tell. Super cool, bro. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of like torn between whether I want to like stick to Uryu or play with Renji, because Renji is like, this is awesome, bro, and his VFX is really nice. I'll probably stick to Uryu, honestly, but can we do like a hybrid team, right, with Uryu and Renji? I don't know, we'll have to figure it out, but Renji is nice. All right, so as far as difficulty, now we can go here and click on hard. Now, the cool part is that before, it was as simple as normal and extreme difficulty. And we couldn't do extreme because extreme requires you to actually complete hard. So I guess I'll do that in my own time. And then maybe in the next one or whatever, I'll try to showcase what extreme difficulty is like. I mean, granted, that's if we even have the required total power and level to tackle that stuff on. But that's all we're doing for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I definitely did. Would appreciate a like if you guys would be so kind. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.